Hello, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. And if it happens to be your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
Together we are
Those vegan guys.
And today we're going to be making a dal. Whether you spell it D-H-A-L or D-A-A-L or D-A-L, apparently they're all valid. And apparently dal means lentils, which I didn't know. So we're making a dal anyway. Now, let me tell you a bit of the backstory on it. If you search Dhal in that vegan group on Facebook, which is our group, if you search Dhal on there, there's so many recipes come up. Leanne's got a recipe. Bev's got about 40 recipes.
I was going to say, I bet Bev's got a few.
For Dhal. But the reason I was searching it is because, and here's the thing, Tom and I hope you see this, Living La Vegan Loca, you shared a recipe from Victoria in that group ages ago, and all I can remember of it is that it had flaked almonds on top, and I thought, ooh, I love that. So I bought some flaked almonds, and I'm just gonna do it on the fly. I'm just gonna do it on the fly. I'll do it live. I'll do it live. The dal.
The clue's in the title.
Yeah.
So
I've prepped a load of stuff. I've read a load of different recipes and kind of, got the gist. But a dal is basically a lentil curry, and apparently it's always made with lentils that don't require pre-soaking, or so red lentils are your best bet. Now, red lentils are one of the cheapest, and I don't use them enough, which is why I'm doing this today, because I'm like, right, okay, let's get into this red lentil malarkey. I've made red lentil flatbreads.
You have?
They were all right.
They were great.
Yeah.
It was like magic.
Yeah.
In a way, like it was. Yeah.
That's from the Tofu Plant-Based Kitchen Show.
Cooking show. Whole food plant-based cooking show.
Jill, I think she's called.
She's very good.
She's amazing.
Very good.
She's an amazing woman. Proper special. So anyway, how is everybody?
Yeah.
I'm going to get into it in a minute.
David says, "Is that a roll, Dal?"
Get out, David.
He did apologise, said sorry. Yeah, welcome one and all. And appreciation to those of you that were here bright and early for the description of what's going on today. We have our wonderful friends and moderators, Ashley and Leanne, in the house.
Is Leanne here?
Yeah.
I just saw your recipe before, Leanne, in that vegan group. So you're one of my sources for today. You. I'm that Bev.
Yeah.
And Victoria would have been if I'd been able to find that bleeding recipe. Tom, find that post what you put in that group and bump it, will you? Because I can't find it.
Alicia says, "Greetings from Toronto." Nice.
Oh, lovely.
And Leanne says, "Boiling here in Welsh Wales. Just been for a walk, melting." It is. I said to Paul before, I was like, I'm hot again. I was hot last night. I'm hot again today. I run hot.
He's going through menopause. He just hasn't acknowledged it yet. When I were in my mid-40s, like where he is now, I went to the doctor. I said, "Hey, doctor, I'm having some terrible night sweats. Proper bad like." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, I wake up and I'm soaking wet, like head to toe. I get out, dry myself off, but then I have to get back in a wet bed. I'm literally sweating from head to toe." She said, "Paul." I said, "What?" She said, "Paul." I said, "I've already said what?" "What, doctor?" She said, "It's male menopause." I said, "You shut your dirty mouth."
Oh, dear me. Dear me. Bangkok Karen says, "I recently found a red lentil recipe from Cheap Lazy Vegan with gochujang. I'm going to add extra water, make it into a dal."
Oh, nice, Karen.
Cool. We like Cheap Lazy Vegan, don't we?
Yeah, our Rose.
Yeah.
She's at Vegan Camp out this year.
She is, isn't she?
I hope we get to see her. This is the thing with being a drag queen. you've got like 2 hours to get ready, and then you've got to go straight to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 hours, 2 nights, plus a music stage performance. I just hope we get to see some folk, maybe a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fingers crossed.
That would be nice.
Fingers crossed.
Hiya, Robin. You all right, love?
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, because I don't get bothered when people stand too close to me. I get really annoyed. And I have to hutch away from them a little bit. And then if they come closer to me again, then I'll stare them right in the face.
Yeah.
Whilst I move away again.
I always
That's
associate
your
it.
second warning.
Yeah, I always associate it with kind of your personal space is like you've got a fish tank on your head, fish tank sized. And if people come beyond the fish tank, I'm like, no.
What he said.
I'm just scroll back up.
Emilia's birthday today, apparently.
Yes, Emily.
Celebrated. Emily? Is it Emily A or Emily B? Let us know, darling. And very, very, very happy birthday to you.
Yes. Busy celebrating my 30th birthday, went camping in Winchcombe and visited Fars. Fabulous. Had a great day there, and then a vegan lunch in Stratford at Plantarium.
Nice.
So that all sounds fantastic.
Isn't Fars a fabulous day? Did you take some rich tea for sheep? Oh, the cheeky, those sheep.
Peter says, you're the actor I want to see the most at VCR.
Oh,
that's nice, Peter.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Adam started my snack buying for VCR. 2 packs of pan au chocolat have been purchased.
Cool.
Nice. Funnily enough, having performed last night, I'm now looking forward to VCR 10% more. I only say that because it's given me a bit more confidence.
It's given me a bit more confidence, actually, but
it's like a warm-up.
Have you noticed I'm sounding a bit hoarse today? So we did Leverhulme Pride last night. It's in a venue called Klondike. Lovely place. We've done it for the last...
I thought it was like 7 years.
I think it is. I think it's about 7 years. We're always the last cabaret act on in the evening. But Jason did it as well last night, and he was on before us, and then we went on. We had a right good time.
It was great. Yeah, all right, enjoyed it. It was lovely. Yes, Leanne, specifically 10% more. Just 10%.
Right, I'm going to get. Here's my cooker. I've already prepped some ingredients, which I'll show you in a second. I'll get my pan out.
Robin says, just back from a 15-mile walk in the countryside to join you. Dhal is one of my all-time favourites. I think I could live on it. It's just magical and hits the spot every time. So many varieties. Nice one, Robin.
Well, this is going to be the TVG variety. And you need to shout if I start doing it wrong. I'll show you what I'm going to do as I start doing it. So,
is there a wrong with this?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm relying on you. I haven't got a clue. You all know this. You all know this, or most of you will. I don't cook. So I'm just sitting here, you know, waiting for a task to be delegated to me, or just sitting here reading the chat and, you know, having a good time.
Right, I'm going to start.
I'll shift onto the corner.
I'm going to start by putting some extra virgin olive oil in my wok. Quite a bit, because I've got quite a bit of stuff that I've already pre-chopped. I need to get it in the fridge a second.
No worries. Adam says, love Dhal, mopping it up with a naan or a roti. Yes, mate. All of that.
Right, so first and foremost, I've got 1.5 chopped white onions, a really good amount of garlic, it's about 5 cloves, grated very finely, and some ginger, a really good amount of fresh ginger as well. because I love the kick of the ginger. So I'm going to get this on.
Need switching on.
Hi, how are you? Good, I'm glad. So I'll put these in and let the oil heat. So onions, ginger, and garlic.
Flanny says Dhal will definitely muffin. Yes. Yes, Flanny. Excellent. Oh, Emily says it's Emily.
Emily?
Yes. I prefer spelling it with an IE.
Okay.
And they took lots of rich tea for the sheep and veg for the pigs. Gutted I couldn't make their open day. Yes.
Right. 1 really good tablespoon of hot curry powder. We like a hot curry powder, Jay and I.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we?
Yes. Cheers, Chris. Thank you. That's really appreciated, mate.
Teaspoon of ground coriander. Teaspoon of ground cumin, but a heat one. And a teaspoon of fenugreek.
Nice. Fantastic. Oh, Ray says Brighton Pride was excellent. This does not surprise me at all. I've heard very good things about Brighton Pride.
And then final 2 ingredients, as in powdered ingredients. A teaspoon of garam masala.
Oh, David says, got to say, Paul's kitchen vlog the other day was both helpful and inspirational.
Oh, thank you. And a teaspoon of turmeric. Lovely turmeric. I really needed to do that kitchen vlog, so I appreciate that you appreciated it, because I appreciate being able to do it.
Yeah. Oh, it's already smelling nice.
I know.
Yes, happy birthday, Emily. Glad it was a good one. And Adam's been making some blackcurrant jam this week with the fruit from the allotment. How fantastic. That's brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Welcome, Sue. Thanks for being here.
I'm going to put a little bit more oil in there. Okay.
Yeah.
You try to escape.
Stop it from just sticking.
Yeah. Right, good.
Bit of salt.
Yeah.
Dorcas says, I like the addition of fresh ginger. Nice.
Would you pass me the tomato puree out of the fridge, darling?
Yeah.
The one, I think I'd rather use the one with the garlic in it, which is the purple one. Yeah. Tomato puree from Sainsbury's. This is the one with garlic. It's actually really, really good. And I'm just going to put a really good, I imagine a good couple of tablespoons worth in.
Leanne says you should salt after it's cooked. Salt stops the lentils softening.
Really?
There you go. You learn something new every day. Thank you, Leanne.
Well, it's to bloody late now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you didn't put a lot of salt in, to be fair, but, you know. It's good to know. It's good to know. Not for me, of course.
So I've got my red lentils here. I just give them a wash. 300 grams of red lentils. I'm going to let them have a little fry before I add some water.
Oh, yeah. Just going to have a scroll up. Just make sure I've not missed anything. Craig's in the house. Welcome, Craig. Thanks for being here.
Going to the water's done.
That sounds fantastic, Chris. Chris is making birthday vegan cupcakes to take into work. The toppers read, "Yes, I'm not dead yet." Brilliant. Brilliant. Flanny, it does. It smells great already.
It does.
Hi, Lizzie.
Just waiting for the kettle to boil.
Hi, Amber. Thanks for being here. Amber says, "Hey, guys, it's my first time here."
Who?
Amber.
Hello, Amber. And what a beautiful colour Amber is.
I'm already looking forward to this.
It's going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are obviously over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be gearing up, as Paul mentioned before, for VCO, the best festival of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah, all the prides are done now. 11 June is always our final pride for the vegan queens. Final pride of the year, always. It's a really nice close up to the pride season.
It is, isn't it?
And then we move on to the vegan season, where we're actually appreciated as vegan drag queens, because a lot of the little prides up here have stopped booking us now.
I mean, it's not.
And it's pretty much because we talk about veganism. It is.
I know, but it's not even like you literally. It's like a 2-minute. It's not even that. It's a 2-minute.
Some people can't handle it.
I know.
Literally, some people can't handle it. It's ridiculous.
It's sad, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
it's sad. It is. Courtney Russ says baking banana and macadamia muffins.
Whoa.
Bit of a mistake having the oven on in this heat. Yeah, can understand that. Oh, Lizzie's going to VCO. Fantastic. It is, Riri. I'm going to highlight that. People don't like to be reminded, do they? Especially nowadays, I think, you know, without getting on my soapbox too much, keep things nice and chilled. But I think in this day and age, in 2025, when it's so much easier now to live a relatively cruelty-free life and do plant-based and vegan, I think people really get defensive when you kind of call it out for what it is, or even just mention veganism, because they know. Everyone knows.
Oh, Liz is making veg casserole with vegan dumplings.
Oh, nice. Love a dumpling. You've done stuff before with dumplings in, haven't you?
Yeah, when I'm going to tell you something right honestly now. My dad, Cyril, was very anti-drug. He'd drink till cows came home, but he was very anti-drug. But when he was dying of cancer, and he was in really, really bad pain, I used to make a vegetable stew with cheese and herb dumplings, and he loved it, and he always had a right good couple of days after.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying. Cheese and herb. You didn't say cheese and herb, did you? Yeah. Did you say cheese and herb? Yeah.
Yeah. Vegetable stew. Yeah, it was. Well, it would have been cheese then, wouldn't it?
Of course.
Because
Yeah.
we've only been vegan 11 years this year. Now in our 12th year, and my dad died 13, 14 years ago. So I was veggie then.
Very true, David. I shall highlight that as well. Many people can't handle vegan conversations in real life. Yeah, keyboard warriors, David. I've had people argue both in work situations and personal settings. Here's the thing. I just don't argue with folk. I just don't. I assess immediately whether they're genuinely interested or whether they are just angry and defensive. And if they're angry and defensive, I just exit myself from the conversation. I'm like, nah, this is not the time and the place. If you want to actually sit down and have a proper discussion, then fair enough. But if you're just going to spout utter nonsense, then I'm not going to sit and listen to you because life's too short. You know what I mean? Each to their own.
Finger chillers from the freezer. That many. 2 green, 1 red. I'm just going to scissor cut them, which is what I do with chilies. And I've learned, particularly with these finger chilies that I get off Oldham Market, not to fry them first. You remember last week we were both choking?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was just 3 finger chilies.
Yeah. Because I mean, these aren't ridiculous, are they? In heat-wise.
No.
Leanne says, I haven't had fresh herbs since I went to Jamaica in 2019. Nice, Leanne. Yeah, go around the eyes. Thanks, Dorcas, for the reminder. Dorcas says, don't rub your eyes, Paul.
I know, I've got to take my bloody contact lenses out later and all. So that'll be nice.
So,
just wash my hands. Smells good, doesn't it?
It does, it smells great. Just going to highlight a few comments related to what we were talking about a short while ago. Hi, Alan. Thanks for being here. Yes. Well, I think it's like we've said many times on live streams and I think in vlogs on the channel. It's about being smart and picking your battles, isn't it? You know, you don't have to subscribe to somebody else's anger and defensiveness. You're very, very entitled to just take a step back and say, I'm not going to engage in this right now.
You pass me the spinach.
Yes. Oh, Leanne says you can leave off the stirring. She says, Paul, leave off the stirring. So not as much stirring, apparently.
All right.
Good, okay. Cheers, Leanne. Glad you've got the time, Craig, and the what's the word I was looking for? Patience. Wendy Pop says, this Dhal looks amazing. Craving a bowl with some roasted veggies. Dinner sorted. Nice. Nice one, Wendy.
Yeah, I've got a stir now to get my spinach in it.
I'm guessing, again, I haven't got a clue. I'm guessing that the less you stir, the more that the lentils remain intact and it doesn't just kind of go mushy. That's me making an assumption.
I'm not stirring now. I'm pushing the spinach in.
Thanks for being here, Alex.
Just so it cooks through. Right.
Better late than never, as they say. Oh, take care, Adam. Adam's been given orders to continue painting in the garden, so we'll catch up later. Have a beautiful Sunday, everyone. Cheers, Adam. You too. I mean, we've got the weather for it, haven't we, today? So.
Got some of these Picabella tomatoes.
Picabella.
I'm just going to put some in.
Nice.
Whole.
Emily says, would Paul start a business of vegan meal deliveries? The food always looks amazing. That would be great, wouldn't it?
If only Brexit hadn't happened, our vegan cafe would be open and thriving then.
Well, yeah.
I reckon it would, you know.
Potentially. I mean, you know, I still don't know whether our hometown would have been the best location. But you don't know till you try, do you?
No. Again, I just want the tomatoes in. You know what I mean? So they cook through. Let's make sure they're.
Ah, Peter, that's lovely. Oh. Yeah? That doesn't seem to have made any difference at all. Bringing the light over.
So there it is. Bubbling away. Do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to move this now to the stove.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's pretty much done, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to, because I just want to warm that up now for dinner tonight. Yeah. I don't even know if they'll be done yet.
That's where I was up to. Peter says, next week I'm volunteering at my local vegan festival and I'm also doing bubbles for children. Fantastic, Peter. That's wonderful. Leanne says, love those tomatoes. They are my top faves. Yeah, gorgeous.
Shift this over here.
Alicia says, looks delicious. Are you pairing it with rice?
Yes.
Yes, we are. We are. Rice and naan later on. And you will see it, of course, featured on our meals vlog, which will be uploaded on Tuesday. Usually around 5 p.m. UK time. Oh, Amber, thanks for popping in. You have a nice evening too. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nice now. So once it's had time to
combobulate,
do its thing,
and I'll cook it for a bit longer later.
Oh. Yeah.
So that they go really soft. I mean, they're pretty much soft now.
Oh, thanks for the reminder, Jackie. Yeah, always appreciate a thumbs up on the live stream. It helps tremendously. Thank you.
So now you know what we're having for dinner tonight. Down with martyrs and spinach and rice and naan bread. Already got naan bread out at freezer. So yeah, I bought the red lentils. Leftovers. Leanne.
I'll read that just for anybody who can't see the comments on the screen. Leanne says, may I recommend putting some veg stock and some fried levee lardons into the leftovers for a brilliant soup?
Nice one though, great idea.
Fantastic, Leanne.
So I bought the red lentils, one to do dhal, because I've literally never made a dhal before. Ridiculous. I've made lentil curry, but with brown lentils that I've had to pre-cook first and then put them in a curry, you know. So this is all much easier, as you saw. But I also bought it because I saw a little reel from this lady who's done, I can't remember what it's called, Ketchli or something like that.
Oh,
Iraqi rice.
Yeah.
And it looks so simple. She cooked basmati rice with red lentils in a certain ratio, and then does a garlic and onion fried mix with plenty of olive oil, and pours it over the top when it's cooked, and then stirs it all through. And I just thought, well, that looks so simple and gorgeous. So yeah, I'll be doing that as well at some point.
Yeah. Just going to look up Slack for a second because
Jackie, I just saw Jackie said, what is La Vie Lardons? La Vie is a company that makes vegan bacon. Amongst other things, they do La Vie sliced ham, they do bacon rashers, and they do little bacon lardons as well. For, if you're doing, say, carbonara or something.
Alan says, love watching people cook, always learn tips. We love watching people cook, don't we? Never thought of sticking cherry tomatoes in the air fryer for a quick blister until Paul mentioned it in a video. Sometimes it's just simple little things, isn't it, that you wouldn't have necessarily thought of. Dorcas, we had marrow stuffed with spices, smoky black beans yesterday, an interesting salad tonight with green beans and monde 2 peas.
Nice.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Riri says Kichari.
That might be it, Riri. Yeah. What did I say? I said something like that, didn't I? Yeah, I think that's it. It just looks so simple and so delicious. Iraqi rice.
Robin says, red lentils are so cheap. I got 2 kilograms from Farm Foods for £1 last week.
Wow.
You can also use them to make a red lentil dip and also tofu.
Yeah, I've seen the tofu, Robin. I've never, I might try that at some point. Just let me.
You want to go out, kid? Our cat's just come downstairs. She's now got another new place that she likes to sleep, and that is the box upstairs that we have. Our toilet roll is delivered in. She likes to sleep in there now. It's another new place. Oh, she's just having some biscuits. Nice.
Hello, little Isis.
Yeah, she's just having some biscuits.
How you doing, kidda? Seems okay. So yeah, we'll have that tonight with rice and naan, and there's probably going to be enough for Jason to take to work one day in the week because you've got a taste test planned for tomorrow, haven't you?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something new. Something new I've not had ever before.
Oh, Emily, Isis and boxes. She's currently sleeping in. We have one full and one almost empty box of our toilet roll that we get.
Just said.
Oh,
I just mentioned that.
I'm sorry. When I'm reading, I'm not listening.
No.
Is that where she was? In the toilet roll box?
Yeah, earlier.
She
Yeah.
has so many places though, doesn't she?
She does. You want to go out, kid? Now? And you've had a munch. Yeah.
Isis is still visited by striped pants. Not very often though. There's now a new cat directly opposite us called Bluey, who is a stalker.
Yeah, he really is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's obsessed with her, and she doesn't want. She's like,
She's not interested.
no.
Going back to what we were talking about before about personal space, Bluey does not respect Isis's personal space.
He really doesn't, does he?
Very disrespectful. Some might say rude. Scroll back up a little bit. Emily, that's so true. Used to spend lots of money on fancy toys, but it turns out they just prefer cardboard.
Cardboard and plastic bags with Isis. Bring in a new carrier bag that you've bought some and had to use a carrier bag, or it came automatically in a carrier bag. That's mine now. Give me that bag. And she likes to go in the bag. She likes to just hold the bag open for her on the floor. She likes to get in it, and then she likes you to pick it up and carry her around for a little bit.
She is very fond of that, isn't she?
Very
fond of that. Yeah. While we're on the subject, Dorcas says Rupert Cat is turning sleeping into an art form these days. Bless him. Isis is similar, isn't she?
Yeah, she's sleeping quite a lot.
Sleeps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's getting
on in years now. You know, bless her. She is. And Alex says, my old cat used to get on my bed, jump on my little windowsill, and then jump on top of my wardrobe and sleep there.
Oh.
Lots of cats, they like the height advantage. They like to be sat up high so they can assess the landscape, see what's going on with ease. Oh, Ashley, yeah. I think I know what, yeah, you've corrected yourself there. I was going to read car tree. I need to get myself, get a new cat tree because the kittens are growing out of the small one they have. They grow so quickly, don't they? They really do. Leah, I'm like Paul. I'm like that, Paul. It comes from working in an open plan office. A bomb can go off and I'm reading and I won't notice. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Peter, that's lovely. That's something you've got. It's like a double whammy. You've got vegan camp out to look forward to and then go and visiting your grandma. 95th birthday. Chipping Norton. How lovely.
We haven't watched the new season of the UK MasterChef yet, Ray.
Was it out?
Yeah.
I didn't even realise it was on.
Yeah.
Right.
1 million less viewers, apparently.
Well, yeah. But we're quite happy with our Australian MasterChef, aren't we, to be fair?
Yeah, but I will have a look at the British one because I've always enjoyed it.
I can't remember her name.
And it's the last season with John and Greg.
Oh, right.
It's already been filmed, so the BBC had said, we're going to let this go out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
so
because
it's still got John and Greg in it. I like them both.
The lady who was the food critic that they've had on previously for guest appearances, isn't she supposed to be one of the new presenters? I can't remember her name.
Grace Dent.
That's it.
Yeah. Let me go back a step because I said I like them both, mate. Absolutely, I do. However, if there is any veracity, if there's any truth to the accusations against Greg, then fuck him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
However, John to road was singing along to a song on set. He doesn't even remember it. He was singing along to a song that has a word in it that's unacceptable, even though it's allowed in songs.
I don't think that's deserving of being cancelled.
No.
Really. Like,
oh, cancel culture's gone. I mean, here's the terrible thing. It's like we cancel people for the smallest things these days, and the people that really need cancelling.
True. Very true. Very true.
Everything they do is golden. It's like, come on.
Priorities are all messed up,
Yeah,
aren't they?
it's a mess.
Yeah.
We're a mess. Humans.
Yes. On a related note, not to a mess in any way, but Athena says, my cousin John won MasterChef UK back in the day.
Oh.
That's pretty awesome, Athena.
We might have seen that season, Athena, because
it depends.
We're big MasterChef fans for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And for me personally, right back to the Lloyd Grossman days, when he used to float around the tables with his giant head. Oh no, that was Vic Reeves.
It's a shoe cake, a cake like a shoe cake. That's a bit of a random reference there for some of the older members of the community, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
I'll leave the door open for you just in case you want to come back in.
If you've never seen Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer, or more specifically Vic Reeves doing Lloyd Grossman MasterChef, after the live, stay on YouTube and Google Vic Reeves MasterChef. That's all I'm saying. Is it any wonder that we turned out the way that we did, having grown up on things like Brass Eye, Bottom?
Well, there's the really horrible thing, because the truth of the matter is our sense of humour is very much driven by what we've grown up watching. And some of the things are just unacceptable. They're not unacceptable to us because they were funny. We watched them and they were great.
Yeah.
It's like Brass Eye. You'd never see that on TV now. Ever.
Extreme satirical comedy.
Yeah, because I mean, some of that was a bit like
very extreme,
wasn't it? Chris Brown with that little girl, wet your lips.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
mean?
A
lot of wrong.
But it was. We all knew it was comedy. That's what it was. It was comedy. You know, any road.
Dorcas says, we went to Bradford Uni to see Reeves and Mortimer back in the day when Les loved the spirit level. Nice. It is classic comedy, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you what, we've been, other than watching MasterChef, because it gets dumped on the U app. Every Monday. So, and it's back to win at the moment, so it's all previous contestants. The Australian one is brilliant, but we've also watched Tales of the City, more Tales of the City, further Tales of the City, and we're now watching the 2019 reboot of Tales of the City with Ellie at the time, now Elliot, and Laura Linney still as it's so good.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so
good. David says, yeah, grew up with South Park, The Young Ones, Bottom, Gimme Gimme Gimme, all classics that were just comedy and no one got offended.
Yeah.
And Leanne says, well, that's better class of uni entertainment, Dorcas. We had Keith Harris and Orville. Gotta love Keith Harris and Orville.
Orville, who is your very best friend? You are. I love that song. I'm gonna help you mend your broken heart.
Still got my Orville upstairs from when I was like 6-7 year old. On top of cupboard.
I know.
In bedroom.
Yeah. I know.
I don't think I'll ever get rid of Orville. Leanne. Yeah, you know what? It's funny when I read that, what you'd said before about Keith Harris and Orville, I was like, vaguely remember that they kind of segued into like adult humor and sort of did a bit of a tour, and I'm guessing that was part of it.
Alan Bird says Julian Clary is so funny, too risky for live TV. Yeah, do you remember when he said he'd been fisting Norman Lamont's big red box? Chancellor of the Exchequer, he was going through, you know what I mean? But he got that ruined him.
He had to take a break for a while, didn't he? Quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was funny. I've just been fisting my way through Norman Lamont's big red box.
It's funny that Stephanie should mention South Park, actually. I shall highlight that, Stephanie. Thank you. Because I'm pretty sure that it was Trey. There's like a bit of a classic quote from Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and I'm kind of paraphrasing, but it was basically like, you can't really censor comedy because it's like an all or nothing kind of thing. You can't cherry pick what to be offended at and what not to be offended at, because if you're going to do that, then you've got to basically cancel all comedy. So yeah, and I think, I think South Park has come close to the wire on many occasions. But they continue, and long may it continue. We've not seen the new series yet, have we? We've not seen South Park. We've not seen any episodes of the new season.
No,
yet.
And I'm dying to watch it because apparently they've really given it to Trump and Vance and Kristi Noem. God, I can't stand that woman. I can't stand those men. Any of them. Horrific. Bongino, Kash Patel, to just all scum.
Yeah, sad times. So is there anything to update people on? I suppose the next thing that's coming up in terms of the channel, like I said earlier, will be our meals vlog on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We are, as we said before, we're on the run up to Vegan Camp Out now, so we're going to be obviously prepping and getting sorted for that over the next couple of weeks. We need to buy inflatable mattress, don't we?
Yes.
We're doing away with the camping beds. I appreciate that this may be boring for some of you, but we've used the camping beds for the last 2 times that we've been camping.
No, we only took them last year.
Was it last year?
The first time? Awful.
Well, they're comfortable to sleep on, but for me, the height is the issue, because of the wall of the tent.
Oh no, was it the last 2 years?
I thought it was the last 2 that we've had them.
Yeah, it might be actually.
So yeah, I think that's one of the main things that we need to get hold of at some point. I know you'd said Ashley. Did you say Tom and Ashley got theirs, and they were well impressed with it?
Yeah, Ashley, write me if I'm wrong, love, but didn't you get yours from Temu?
I don't even know.
When you were shopping like a billionaire one day.
I don't even know if Ashley's actually still in the chat, because I think their internet connection.
I'll ask her in WhatsApp later.
Yeah,
I'm sure she said she got it from Temu. Oh, Aldi.
Oh, right.
Aldi.
Wow.
Oh, I wonder if they've got any in at the moment.
I mean, it's the season.
It is the season. 'Tis the season to sell camping equipment at your Aldi store or online. Sorry.
Oh, Peter says 1 year at VCO, I want to rent the glamping tent.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Ray says it, going back to what we were chatting about before as well, absolutely. League of Gentlemen and the Mighty Boosh. I mean, that kind of continued that theme, didn't it, of just absurd comedy.
We didn't burn him. Did Tubbs do well?
Oh, classic stuff. Classic stuff. I love it. Yeah. I said to you, it was actually a couple of weeks ago, some of the characters, specifically in Mighty Boosh, are some of the very best characters ever created in any comedy show.
Yeah.
Crack Fox
and who's the other one with the mangina?
Old Greg.
Oh,
I'm Old Greg. Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that those shows are still accessible and available to watch. He wanted to see my points. And of course, yes, D, we have to mention good old Alan Partridge as well. Yeah, which is kind of a nice segue because Alan Partridge kind of came from the Day-to-Day and Brass Eye.
Yeah,
and that
started with the whole Chris Morris thing, didn't it?
Yeah, that's where the
There was a character on there.
Character originated.
Mhm.
Yes.
The mighty moon. I got a mangina. Oh. Bale is out of his shoe.
Oh no, Chris.
But
Chris says, well, I've learned something. When making vegan cupcakes, pay attention to the recipe and not you guys. Who knew? Cakes akin to vomit.
oh no.
Oh, Chris.
Chris. Why did you choose now to do your cupcakes? Because you knew we'd be gassing.
Cooking and gassing. Ashley says they did still have some in hours last week, so it could be worth a check.
Mm.
I mean, I have to confess, I'd be concerned about getting a sleeping mattress from Aldi.
Why?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know why. I just think.
We used to be concerned about shopping at Lidl.
Yeah, true.
And we're not anymore. It's like you just, you know.
I think the fact of the matter is, for most air mattresses, if they're going to get a hole and get a puncture in them, they're going to anywhere. It doesn't matter whether you bought it from Decathlon, Go Outdoors, Aldi, online. You know, there's nothing you can do if it gets an hole in it. Just reading Craig's comment there. Yeah. We do it quite often, like every so often. It might just be like a couple of times a year. We will go and search on YouTube. I mean, we've got Brass Eyed on DVD, haven't we? And I think we've got a few other things, but we haven't got Mighty Boosh on DVD. So we go looking for Mighty Boosh, the Hitcher. We go looking for Old Greg, Crack Fox, all that stuff, and just have
for particular scenes in like Family Guy and American Dad.
Yes.
Because, for example, Roger and Francine.
Yeah.
And the professor of economics.
I used it in
terrible.
I used it in last week's meals vlog. It's been established.
She lost the baby because her womb was polluted from all the syphilis.
It's not right.
Roger said that.
That's not right. Oh, okay. Let's just catch up on the chat for a second. Aldi have double airbags for $12.99 or one with a built-in pump for $42.99. That's Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. I'm not sure about the one with a built-in pump for $42.99. It's quite a price jump.
It is. It's like 30 quid more.
Yeah. Cool whip. Thank you, David.
Whenever you have pie, you should have Cool Whip. Will we?
Oh, Linda says we are off to see the Fawlty Towers play in London next week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I hope it's a good one, Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we will start winding this one up now. Just
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah.
Just have another couple of minutes. Give everyone a chance to say their goodbyes to each other. We do have a group on Facebook, always linked in the description of every video, called That Vegan Group, Vegan Food and Friendship.
It's a lovely group.
It really is a lovely group, isn't it? About 4,000 members. So, if you ever fancy carrying on conversations and you're on Facebook, come over there, just answer the question, else you don't get in.
That's it.
A lot of people don't answer the question. Will you be a nice human? Type the word yes. Then you're contractually obliged
to be,
which means that if you're not a nice human, I can ban your ass and not feel bad about it.
Yes.
Because you broke your promise.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple. excuse me. Peter says, might see Wicked in London. Do it,
it's
Peter.
amazing.
If you can do it, do it.
That's where we saw it first. When we went filming with Olivia Lee.
Yeah.
Olivia Lee in London, and while we were there, I booked tickets for Wicked because I'd never seen it. 6 foot. I was 6 foot because I was wearing Beetle Crushers.
Oh yeah.
6 foot punk with a blonde mohawk and Beetle Crushers on, sat in the back row of the stalls, bawling like a baby. So much so that a lovely little old lady, as we were leaving the theatre, touched my arm and said, "All right."
It's been lovely as always.
Yeah, massive thanks to you all for being here, but in particular Ashley and Leanne, our moderators and friends, for just making sure that, you know,
yeah,
things go smoothly.
All that stuff.
Very looking forward to having Dhal and rice.
Me too.
Tonight.
Actually. And Nan.
And Nan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a great dinner. And when you see the meals vlog on Tuesday, you'll see why we need a great dinner. Because over the last couple of days, we've had some random...
Oh, particularly yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you all of you for being here, for your interactions, your comments, questions and advice. Always appreciated. And yeah, we'll be on your telly boxes or your phones on Tuesday with our meals vlog. More coming on the channel as always. But yeah, always nice on a Sunday cooking in the kitchen when I can just sit here and do nothing but just chat and smile and read comments. And I'm right looking forward to my dinner. All I'm going to do is warm that up, put it on a plate with rice and put some flaked almonds on top. A la Victoria. Because I right fancy that. Yeah. With the flaked almonds. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Yeah. Just that little bit of crunch. Beautiful. Awesome stuff. You are all beautiful people and we're ever so grateful that you're in our lives. Please stay there. Thanks, loves. Love you, mister. Love you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've learned something. Thank you to everyone who inspired me to make a Dhal. We will see you again very soon. And until then, will you please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.